that I got out of your book, well, I got so much out of your book, but you talked about how clever they were. They were so clever. I mean, I could see that so clearly. And it looked to me like one of the things they did is to the children, they denied you the ability to even have an identity of being innocent. So they
Yeah.
corrupted you. They corrupted you. You all as children were forced to do horrible things that no children, not just the sexuality and with not just that, other things. Um, the story you tell about the rabbits and harming each other and things like that. You're forced to do these things. I'm sure they have lots of motives for that, but the motive that really stuck out for me is then you're not innocent. You've done something bad.
And then
And
they can prove to themselves that they are, that is the right, that is correct.
right.
If they don't believe in their own innocence, at the end of the day, they don't have a sense of themselves because they've never had a reflection of their innocence when they were babies. And because they've never had that reflection, they've created this entire belief system, which is called Satanism, around not being innocent. Nobody's innocent.
Uh-huh.
No
Right.
one's innocent. And anybody who pretends to be innocent is faking it, is false, right? And
Yes.
anybody who talks about right and wrong can only be a moralistic imposition. They don't understand that it's something that is innate, that is, there's a natural law that we automatically connect to on a deeper level, that we know right from wrong. To them, right and wrong are religious impositions and
Okay.
externally imposed beliefs rather than real laws.
Right. Okay. And the fact that the Christ consciousness could infuse you and show you the truth of these people who we would call monsters or evil or all sorts of words, but that you as a young child were able to see beyond the appearances, way beyond all those layers of stuff, that the truth of their being, that there's something that's been lost there. To me that, I mean, I think that your experience is just so horrifying, but there's also kind of a good news thing to it, because if you can do that, we can do that. Everyone can do that. I think just be an opening for this Christ consciousness and see what is at the core of people. And that doesn't excuse them at all. You don't go, oh gosh, now I get it. I'll do whatever you want. It's not like that.
No, no, not at all.
No, but there's some, I think to heal this, to me, it seems like we first have to see it.
Yes.
We first have to see it. And that's why we're talking today, because we first have to see this. This is rampant in our world. And people will say, oh, it's just a few children. It's rampant in our world. And it's
Not
all
a few
across our
children.
world.
Not a
Right.
few children.
Right. It's not a few children. And because I read somewhere recently, somebody says, well, there's more children abused at home than there are on these networks. It's like, well,
Well, it goes together.
I
There's
know.
children that are abused at home that end up in the networks.
Right.